This is Michi Hoyer, this is ACR Zakspeed, and this is the recovery drive of the sickness of this week. So, I had a bad summer flu, and I was laid down on Wednesday completely like 15 hours in bed, something I'm totally not used to. But it helped me getting back on my feet, and here we are. So, welcome you guys to probably the only stream of the weekend for me because I'm gonna be out tomorrow on Saturday at Stuttgart. I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about that later. And Sunday, not really sure yet what is going on here. So we will see. Maybe we see each other on Sunday. It's still FSR in the summer break, so we got some time. And someone else got some time, and that is George Weissman, who's going to carry us through the race on the track once again. So, hey, George.
Hey man, how you doing? I know you've been ill this week. I hope you're feeling a lot better.
Oh yeah, meanwhile I feel a lot better. It's calming down, so to say. So, yeah.
That's good news. Good news. Well, let's go racing then.
Exactly. Don't need to get the shit out of the body. Nevertheless, some racing is still a good thing to do. You're gonna hear me sneeze probably during the stream and stuff, maybe. Cool. What? We're doing that at night?
We are, yeah. Have you done any night stuff here? Oh, you must have done the Daytona.
Yeah, the Daytona stuff, but that's literally about it. Jesus Christ, it's hot as hell in here. Like, the humidity nearly kills me.
Yeah.
No joke, I woke up that morning and had the typical British weather, whereas you guys have the hottest summer in UK history.
It's pretty warm. There's just no rain, so it's just muggy and yeah, just not very nice in the air.
Well, I looked forward to seeing wet Formula 1 race, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it should be good.
Well, could have.
So I have done one race. Actually, I might have done. Yeah, I've done one race here this week in this series, Michi. And
really,
yeah, the LMP cars can be quite impatient, as you could imagine.
Oh, can they?
Because of some of the long sweeping corners. So it is. I mean, yeah, my first race here was a disaster, but hopefully we can see some improvements, perhaps. But it is tricky. It is tricky.
You remember me racing this once at the Nürburgring?
I do.
Where I literally said I will never ever race Le Mans again.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was triggered.
And here we are.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, maybe this will be your last race, but hopefully not. I mean, it's okay. It's just again, it's the same thing that I think we've had before, where you have a lot of GTE drivers and the lower ranked LMP1s get into the top split, and that's where the problem lies, really. But
engage limiter.
Hopefully we'll be okay. And in the same split, hopefully. That would be nice.
Alright, we do have definitely some porn light in that car.
All clear.
Yeah.
This purple is what? The actual heck.
Interesting. Yeah.
Jesus, why? The light system is not working at all. Can you adjust the front headlights? Somehow?
Not that I know of, no.
I feel like completely blind. How did you feel about this the first time?
Definitely trickier. To be honest, I'll tell you, one of the main things I found as an issue was that some of my braking points are
yeah, it's
invisible.
completely gone. I'm
They're
sorry,
invisible.
guys. I need to turn off the ambi lights, otherwise I do not see shit on the track. Yeah, really, I mean, I think the lighting from daylight is just okay. Let me see if I can open the blend here on the side.
That's a new fastest lap for Garcia, 2:12.16.
On a bit more, just for a little light. I think that should be alright. That is the only way I can see anything whatsoever. Usually my settings of the gamma and of the brightness of the monitors is usually quite high. Jesus, I'm absolutely lucky through Blanchimont, I can tell you that. I can't see the apex of bus stop. How are we supposed to race?
One thing that does happen is that when you actually get in a race in a field of traffic, there's a lot more light. Obviously, if you're on your own, it's a bit different, but if you're in a group, it's quite well lit. You can see a lot.
Right, I'm gonna get my 17X from off tracks only.
It's possible. I was lucky to not get DQ'd in my first race here. I was driving around with 16X with 20 minutes to go. That was very, very close.
What lap times are you doing, or were you doing, you may remember?
I'm not sure. I think 2:12s, I think, from the top of my head is good.
Alright, I'm scared as fuck. I can tell you that. What I kind of don't get is, once you come down, you know, you can see the barriers being lit in the distance, and you can see the light from your car really making a difference. But for some reason, there's like a blind spot on the tarmac.
Yeah, like a gap in between.
Yeah.
Yeah. How does it compare to rFactor that? Is it very different?
I would probably say that the rFactor 2 light system is too strong. But I never saw light being an issue at all in rFactor 2 when you had it on the car.
It's kind of quite a difficult thing, isn't it? Because your natural eye would be very different in real life, so you kind of have to maybe overcompensate a little bit because you're looking through a screen. So I can understand why you'd need a little bit more light.
Hey Chris Fraser, how are you doing? Yeah, I will live through Eau Rouge literally all the time.
Yep.
Because I have no clue whether I nail it or not. I literally can't see where I'm going.
I think you would. Fine.
Sector 1 time's okay.
There's not a lot of people registered for this
No,
so far. But
31.
maybe everybody's done a race and realised how
How
tricky
bad
it
it is. Well, I've still got 15 minutes to go though. That could still become very crowded.
Yep.
Oh, I'm off.
Sector 2 is 1.8 seconds off the pace.
I'm off tracking everywhere. What lap time is the crew chief referring to? Is it the in class or is it the overall?
Crew chief should be doing the class differences and stuff. I would think so. It does for me.
Well, I lose 2 seconds in the middle sector, at least. Jesus, mate, I'm lapping 2:16.
6th place.
About 15 minutes to find it.
Well, I
I'm
know
14th
exactly
at the
where it
moment.
is, but I can't see shit. Honestly, I can't see anything whatsoever. Yeah, Chris, I can't see anything myself as well. It's ridiculous. Right now I'm driving only by feel. Maxime, I would love to turn on some lights so you can have a better view of myself. I hope it's that what you're referring at. In game I would love to turn on the lights, if someone can tell me where it is. Some floodlights or something for the track would be great.
Can you turn the brightness up at all?
Brightness of what?
The game. I wonder if there's a way to do it through either video options somewhere maybe? I'm not sure.
Could maybe maximize the gamma or something.
What about the monitor? Have you got the monitor on? Well, for you, can you see it?
I think full brightness, if I'm honest. I need to check. Probably want to keep driving until session is done though.
It is dark though. It's not easy.
So I think this was a valid lap, but it was just a 2 minutes 14.6.
P9. That last lap was a 2:14.64. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
I think we may be in the one before the televised one that's on tonight on Race Spot. There could be quite a few people registering to practice for that.
Could be, I would be happy not to be televised in that shit. So blind through Fouan, I'm so blind through Blanchimont. So blind literally everywhere.
Sector 2's a second off the pace.
Sector 2 is the second of the phase. Congrats. Yeah, Michi, that handling in project cars is not just weird, it's completely off. that's just on a side note. Something
The
that's
leader has just
completely
done
off.
a 211.69.
Ah! 2:11.69.
That's P10. That's your fastest lap today. That puts
Yeah,
you
there's someone in
2.7 off the pace.
2:10 in mine.
What is your lap time?
13.5 at the moment, but a lot of times fine, I have to keep getting out of the way. Or getting slowed down by traffic.
Right, stop this shit right here and find a way to freaking turn on the monitor.
Keep it between the white lines.
Whether there is any possibility. X custom contrast. Sorry guys, but picture. Because I want to get in that. Oh, there you go. Brightness is set on 100 already. Not sure what to set now.
And there's no setting in iRacing to help.
There is a gamma thing I could maybe. I'm now checking the iRacing thing. Oh, cut down menu.
Engage the limiter.
Some reason iRacing stops working as soon as I go into the pits and exit the pits. Let me see, graphics, max quality, advanced. I think there is a gamma level or something. And if you know what, fuck it. Something's clearly not right. I click race and it takes me like 2 seconds to get in the car.
Oh, that's a little bit of a delay. I think that is, I haven't suffered from it myself, but I think it's a night thing, maybe with the shaders or something when you load in, when it loads the car.
You know what? I'm not seeing a full load more, but I do see more.
Well, that's good news.
At least a tiny little bit. Yeah, guys, it's still bad conditions. It's nothing you want to have in a race at all. Yeah, before that change, I'm not sure whether it was the change or some minor iRacing bug, but before whatever has changed, I was like just going on rails into a pitch black thing. And now I can at least see some silhouettes or contrasts or contours, which can give me at least a guess. This is not perfect though.
To be fair, mate, your brightness is higher than mine.
It's 21st place.
Not sure if that is a good news or bad news now.
I can see it on your stream clearer than I can see it on my own screen.
Leader's just done it. 211.53.
Well, 211. Holy shit.
Badly, Michael. This lap's a bit validated. Watch those track limits.
How are they so quick? I hope they have low fuel or something in.
A lot of people don't.
Yeah.
In the warm-ups.
That's what I fear as well.
What's your track temp?
I have no clue at the minute.
It's going to be between sort of 19 and 21, I think. It stays
19.
fairly.
19.
Yeah.
That's 24th place.
th place. Man, I should pull out. I'm also just slipping off a
You've got
roof.
outside track limits there. Left side. Still there. He's still there. Clear left. On your right. Clear right.
No clue what's wrong really. I should be easily able to do 13s, but I'm just simply not.
The vision's pretty bad, and the lower temps I don't really like lower temps so much. I prefer the
The leader is just down.
really hot temps, to be fair.
B25.
Yeah, this guy now has done a 2 minutes 10.5 as well now. I do not even know how the heck that is possible.
has just done a 2:10.55.
There must be some hot tappers though.
I think people put quite a bit of time into the series though. Some names I recognise from earlier in the week. Could have been doing it ever since.
Oh, just forgot to brake.
Clear right.
Right. 2 minutes, 13.6.
V23, that's your fastest lap. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. You're currently 3.1 seconds off the leader's pace.
Alright, I think it's race time. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, race
Sector
session.
1 is activate limiter.
There's not too many people I do recognize, but at least I'm not the very slowest PE. But well, Antonio Felix da Costa, does anyone have a Porsche setup they can share? Isn't Antonio Felix da Costa the GT3 guy?
Yeah.
That name sounds familiar to me. Or is he doing German DTM?
It's definitely a recognisable name.
Yeah. I fill up my coffee I'm gonna need it for a full hour race. I don't care about qualifying anyway. Because with my current driving, probably I needed to do a full 60 minutes in order to know this circuit completely by heart in the dark.
Yeah. Yeah.
Woohoo! After ages of loading. Right. Entries. We're in the same split.
We are.
Here we are. I'm in the number 22 car. So I'm the third last GTE, which actually
Okay.
means finishing will be good for me.
I still have a funny feeling we might be close on the grid at the back.
Oh yeah, we will.
Engage limiter.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Pit exit's clear.
Yeah, guys, I remember that Antonio Felix da Costa name as well. He's definitely done an endurance race. Not sure whether he's here in the pit with us.
We got Jose Maria Lopez in here.
Not bad as well. Thank you, Logically. By the way, Logically, I would love to get in touch with you about some Twitch things.
Hey, Logically. Can't see you, but it's good to see you.
Well, ACR nobody, you know exactly what I mean. By saying that's not bad, obviously it's great, but to run against these guys, problem is they will run far ahead of us, at least ahead of me. Fingers crossed that I somehow get it right. Track temperature 18 degrees, by the way.
My goodness.
On SOF 3.8.
Oh my goodness.
We're gonna die.
Most of that's in GTE, by the way, as well, because
yeah.
there's only Jose that's high ranking in LMPs.
Good luck to you anyway.
Got about 2 laps of fuel.
Yeah, you too.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes the first time lap.
Oh, Steffi Doodles. I got 14 pair of these for literally 5 or 6 euro from a local market here. So they are extremely thin, as you can see. Like, well, maybe they just last for 14 races, I don't know. Oh no. Right, this first lap was so shit. 2:13.9.
The 11th, you've just done a 2:13.93. We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap. The leader has just done a 2:09.97.
2:09. No, logically I didn't.
Meters left. Remaining. 16th place.
12.6.
Yeah. 11.8, but there was so much more time in it.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, 2099. GG.
Yep. I remember famous Alonso quote, I don't want. How are we gonna survive this doing this 1 hour long? Tell you what, we're gonna not survive this
That's
at
the
all.
end of the session. P16.
That is surprising crap. Jesse Kramer, Hux. Exactly. Interesting how they keep celebrating themselves there, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's also very interesting. I kept beating Jesse Kramer in the Porsche 911 Cup car. Well, not kept beating, but I was around him. In this case, it's just.
Just seat time though, I think, mate. It's just.
Yeah.
Almost spent all yesterday doing going around here in a Mercedes for the Spa. And, yeah, you suddenly go night and then a Porsche and you're just messed up. But it's an hour long, anything can happen.
Logically, the smelling is definitely an issue.
Do you run a fuel calculator now, Michi?
Yeah. For my own happiness.
Yeah.
Makes sense,
The
doesn't
track
it?
temp is 18 Celsius. The air temp is 18
Yeah,
Celsius.
it's better than us trying to work out what we both got and then doing it off mine. This can be quite tricky.
Logically, that was too much details now.
Catch the pointy
But good to know anyway.
Catch the pointy.
I just drank an insane amount of water to try and remain cool, and I've just realised I've got to sit here for an hour.
Catch the pointy car.
What's your temperature in the room?
Catch the pointy 6 car.
I don't even know, but it's quite high because I have to close all the doors so my cat can't get in. So now it's, and I'm in like a small room, but it's hot already, and then I've got my PC and my monitor. Like it's just,
Yeah,
it's
know what
insane.
you mean.
It's insane.
Antoine, thank you for noticing. It's a setup I've done myself. I felt quite comfortably and okay with, but obviously it's not perfect, as you can see.
Green, green, green. On the right.
You're here already.
Side's clear.
Yeah.
Nice. Let's go.
Thank you guys, thank you.
No, Michael. Shocking start. Come on, get it together.
How can my spotter say shocking start?
Clearly has high expectations of you.
Seems so. 4 positions gained is not enough.
The gap
Oh,
ahead
it's
is
going to be more in a
fine.
minute.
Yeah.
I don't want to hit my wall again, Richie.
I just wanted to say, but I kept quiet to not jinx it. Only thing I don't want to do is flip off to horn again, like I used to do.
Okay, Michael. Don't let this guy distract you.
Yeah, Antoine was very right. I have so much understeer in the car. Oh, Jesus Christ, the train behind me. George, I dare you to run. I'm not sure how long I can hold them off here.
I'm stuck behind the big car at the moment.
Yeah.
I'll do what I can.
10th position. The gap behind is now 0.9.
Man, there's some understeer going behind someone for it.
Yeah. Alright guys, let the battle begin. Nah.
This guy in front of me is just suddenly woken up. Can't keep up with him now.
I think it might be our setup, other than anything else.
That was at 2:13.30. Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. Is now 0.5. That lap was at 2:13.62.
0.6, they are all over the place, so... Oh. Right, I'm gonna get sneaked up any minute now.
The two guys that spun early on.
Perhaps.
Right side's clear.
Right, very nice indeed.
Track limits, come on, keep it between the white lines.
Engine smoking, I'm done.
Looks like your car is toast.
Oh really, is it?
What happened?
Press and hold your reset button and we'll come and get you.
Engage the limiter.
Don't really know how to describe that. I was coming down Wuhan, and obviously I had someone in the back, and I was placing my car on the inside for that chicane, so to clearly say, alright, I'm gonna take the inside line, so obviously I had to brake a little earlier. What the other guy did was just run into the back of me, like full speed.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna look at it from the chopper. So it gave enough room in a Rouge, in Pujol. Maybe I closed the door a little late, but he was never been alongside. I don't really know what to say, honestly. Well, I'm going to sit on the pit lane and see how long the repairs take, but I assume it's gonna be either irreparable or gonna take 30 minutes. Would be a waste of time.
That's a shame, man, because you were running in a spot there that would have gained you some
Yeah,
points.
the thing is I knew I would have lost the one or other place. The real bad thing is that right now I definitely will drop into the next lower category on rating things, I think. So from 211, that's purely gonna go down into 1 something. Anyway, it's still towing. It's at the refuel. 2908. Yeah, even with that, I would have to box again, I think. Repairing would be an hour and 4.
What?
Yeah, the engine
Wow.
is completely gone.
Oh, that sucks, dude.
Did I already mention how much people I do hate? They simply have no clue of racing. Looking at this scene again, from a chopper point of view, what was that anyway? Jordi's Bonea Joffre. Never heard of that guy. I want to look at his cockpit view. He would never ever have made that corner. The best thing is he can carry on like his car has no damage. Well, it misses a bit of downforce maybe, but all right. That brings me up to a topic that I wanted to have a little later though, and I'm not gonna make this any longer. Let me just mute myself real quick. I'll talk to you in a minute again. All right. So, guys, I just wanted you to know something about this Patreon stuff that's going on. As I said, I'm going to go to Stuttgart tomorrow. As you can see, I've just posted this on my Patreon page right today. I'm gonna have a meet and greet with James Kirk, the esports caster, at the Mercedes-Benz Museum here in Stuttgart. We're gonna have some lunch together and just some minor talking. I will be a little tour city guy or something since he comes from abroad, and Stuttgart is just 130 kilometers away from my home, so I kind of know what's going on there. If you want to get those information and also about what is going on in my life, doing some fitness during the summer breaks, get some early previews, get some setup help. You can see some little badges here on the side. I would yeah, appreciate it so much if I can see you here being some Patreon access member, which also brings you obviously to the free to join Discord. That link is in the description of the YouTube video. I'm gonna put it in the Twitch video as well. Quickly, logically, feel free to put in the Discord link for the server into the Twitch lobby. Other than that, if you guys want to get your official ACR Zakspeed gear, here you go. www.shirty.com/en/store/ACR-Zakspeed. Sorry. You can get your t-shirts and whatever you want. Like there is a lot of things, of doormats. They very nice indeed. Gonna get one. You can have your suit for barbecue. That looks nice as well. Can get that for your girlfriend, obviously. I think that is that's a female shirt. Can have a shopping bag, whatsoever. There is a lot of stuff you can get from shirty.com. Booth, I'm gonna look into your request just before we went on live here in the stream. Guys, that's about it for today. I think so. I'm not sure whether I'm gonna do any late night stuff. And what I'm definitely not going to do is another Le Mans series race, I'm afraid. Other than that, I'm happy with how things were. Was a good start, was an interesting start, was a bad ending, and yeah, I mean, not sure where I would have finished in the end. What I do know though is it was not actually me causing my own DNF, rather than being a bit too slow maybe. But at the end of the day, that's literally alright. So other than that, I wish you guys a pleasant weekend. Have a look for the F1 Pro Draft and the F1 Esports on the weekend or on Monday. Come up, have a look at the F1 race indeed. I'm gonna be going for tomorrow. Big sorry to everyone that there was no content being spread out the past couple of days. I have some new uploads in, and I will get some video out tomorrow when I'm gone. We'll be back live on Sunday. Yeah, feel free to watch the IWC GPS tomorrow. Antoine, where you gonna race? So make sure to root out for the guys and have a look there, what's going on. Other than that, I can only thank you for everyone being here. Make sure to hit that bell so you get the notification as soon as I'm live again. Make sure to hit the like button, share, subscribe, tell your friends, share them links to the communities, bring them into the streams, bring them to the community here, and let this thing grow to something even bigger. And yeah, then we will have some fairly nice things coming up in the future. So that IWCS race tomorrow at Imola, have fun with that. It's a pinnacle of sim racing. Beside FSR and GPV, WC and rFactor 2. So guys, have a great weekend all together. As I said, would love to see you guys on the Patreon and follow those Facebook pages, all the social media and stuff. I keep you updated on what's going on. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. Have a nice weekend. Goodbye.